Today, a rematch of the Big Ten championship game. Penn State and Oregon when the Ducks prevail. An emerging rivalry in this new-look Big Ten conference. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. We'll see the #4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 3 straight Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions offense comes on the field first today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Ross. They make the stop, and it's a big play with 31. The Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive rolling.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. He's looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they start the drive. The Ducks offense gets their first crack now. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense offense today, Kirk, you think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches, because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And the tailback's got it again. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's running out of time here. And the ball is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. It's a blitz look here from the defense. The back's got it. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass, it's Aller. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They'll try the right side on the toss. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Ducks will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that 1st down?
The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Moore. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And the QB will try again on second and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. And the Ducks look to keep this drive moving. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play. And completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
With the catch, it's Stewart. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. Going for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Bringing pressure. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it.
Well, it looked like he might take that into the end zone for a chance to take the lead. I guess if there is a silver lining, the field goal option does tie the game up. Very curious to see what the offensive coordinator and the head coach decide to do here.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go. He uses that vision to get this touchdown.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. They'll run it from the gun. Spinning out of the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
A short completion of the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. They'll run it to the left. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to throw. It's Allen. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And they'll kick it away here. Fielded near the 20. And the return brought down by the coverage team now. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Fighting him off. He gets loose. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the toss play, runner moving left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Throw down after that running play. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. As the first down is still going. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. And the Ducks churn out another first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's Bryant. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry up.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Opening play of the drive. He looks right for a completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain. Well short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Now the pass rush gets home. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, they get him again. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back in motion now. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Dropping back, it's Moore. Takes a deep shot on the move. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility of what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. The sure hands. It's Benson. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the offense will stay out there. They are 2 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down after the incompletion. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Whips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. Running with purpose. And they've got him. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Ball handed off. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll test the right side here. He's past the marker and still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Hands off to the left. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the point after is right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now and start the third quarter. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Get some space around the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
First down and more. He's still running. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. And the Ducks will have first and 10 here. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
This one falls incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grant behind the line. It's Allen. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Using his legs, it's Singleton. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. The back's got it again. He stopped short of the marker. So it's down now. And Indy Lions will have to punt this one away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's Bryant. Breaks loose at the 45. He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Gain of 10. And first down for
the Ducks are in the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
The receiver makes the catch. They've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab on the move. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Oregon. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Trying to find some room. It's Singleton. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's looking deep down the middle. Caught at the 30. Still running. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. He's brought down out at the 46.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stop there for no gain. That brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So, one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the handoff. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14. They continue to pound away on the ground. Makes up a 1st and 10. Trying the run, it's Whittington. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good.
Touchdown, Ducks. They are pouring it on now. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. First down and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Now it's second down here. The defense showing blitz here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. And completion makes it second and short. Looking for a man. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the second down play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Fires it on the move.
The hell?
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Keeping it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Contact as he threw it, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. With the catch, it's Benson. Juice to get past a man. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. And the Ducks have first and 10 here. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now for the 21. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's low. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They stop him, but it's a first down. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Receiver in motion now. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Running with purpose. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch.